Hey guys, welcome back to Scrumsome. As you all know, today is Valentine's Day, so I thought it would be the perfect time to make some love-inspired canapés. Enjoy! So, I started by cutting 10 thick slices of bread into heart shapes. I placed them in an oven dish and then in the oven for 5 minutes. To a bowl, I added cream cheese, some mashed avocado, and chopped dill. I mixed it all together and then transferred it into a piping bag. Once my bread was toasted, it was time to add my filling. I began by piping the cream cheese on both slices. Now, you don't actually have to use a piping bag for this, but I do recommend it if you're a neat freak just like me. I then added some smoked salmon and covered it with the other slice of bread. Moving on to my next canapé, I started peeling some potatoes and cutting them into slices. With a smaller heart-shaped cutter, I made some potato hearts, but then realized they were a bit thicker than I wanted, so I sliced them in half. I then poured some olive oil into my oven dish, gave it a quick brush, and arranged my potato hearts as neatly as possible. I placed it in the oven for 15 minutes and then took them out to flip them over and put them back in the oven for another 15 minutes. Once they were cooked, I sprinkled some salt, a generous amount of Parmesan cheese, some paprika, and finally some oregano. I then transferred them onto a plate. Finally, it was time to move on to my strawberries, so I started by pouring some hot water into my cooking pot, covering it with a bowl, and adding my chocolate. Once my chocolate was melted, it was time to let it cool down. Dip your strawberry in the melted chocolate and then in your choice of sprinkles. I chose golden sprinkles to make them extra special. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Valentine special. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.